should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jacksonville's offense trots out here for the first time, and all eyes go right to number 16. Now in his second season as the team's face of the franchise, Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence going to put it up right away. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. Shifts past him. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Completes it to Kirk over the middle. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence being chased out left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. The Eagles are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win,
but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Foye Oluwakan finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders, and the tackle going to be made at the 38. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They go play action with Hurts. That one to the sideline, and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They're going to look to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Josh Allen coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? He's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here we go. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. From midfield now, Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the...
Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
After review the play,
overturned. They say the
first.
knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Crosby with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
23 yards on the play. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. First throw there taken in by Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Let's go now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Riggs. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Hurt.
Ready. Looking to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Lawrence. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Jones has it. He's got room at the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it for this first half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Take smash. Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Trap 50. 18, Pioneer.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Holding. Offense.
No.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
Penalty.